The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
And approaching the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this to get things going.
Working for control. Going toe-to-toe here. Gross.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
One thing you can always count on when watching a Ricky Steamboat match, he's not going to showboat. He's going to get in there, get the job done, and leave.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of Steamboat's peers in the locker room respect him so much.
He makes the cover, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
At this point, he's got to be asking himself, what do I need to do to beat Ricky Steamboat? Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, that one hit the mark.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Look at this incredible array of offense from Steamboat.
Speaking of Ricky Steamboat's peers, one of his greatest opponents, Ric Flair, says the Dragon is among the best he's ever stepped into the ring against. Now that's some high praise.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Dean Ambrose takes the upper hand here.
Look out!
That was rough. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Cole, if Ric Flair says Ricky Steamboat is one of the best ever, then the conversation's over. Ricky Steamboat's one of the best ever, period. Watch it! Good night! Ouch!
Not today, too fast.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television. and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken. We're looking at complete domination here. Now just measuring him. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. What a maneuver.
Oh, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat
Covers. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat reverses it. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick rip.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Man, this Steamboat's so tough. Anyone else would have been pinned.
King, moments ago you referenced Ricky Steamboat and the audience's deep admiration for this magnificent hero. The Dragon represents all that is good and fights against those who live lives of evil. The arm trap cross leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in the history. Arm trap cross leg STF.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. If that can't defeat the Dragon, you can bet nothing will. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has found an answer here. Watch out here. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. Wow, he's still down after that. Look at this hit.
Oh, my. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield.
Today, too fast.
We're looking at complete.
Great reversal.
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Adding insult to potential injury there. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
This man means business.
Dropped! And that was a hard shot.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neckbreaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow. Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Submission locked in, and this might be it.
This is not the position you want to be.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now. But hey, this may very well be it. 2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has found an answer here. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. I just can't get over what we're looking for all the glory here.
2. Ricky.
Man, oh man.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat reverses it.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. What a tremendous victory. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. We got a couple of 1 in a million is the only way to describe.
Here's your winner, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. From Long Island, New York, Alicia Fox. And her opponent from Miami, Florida, she is...
Look at her, would you, King?
Oh, man. I'm staying right here. No disrespect, men's champion. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
As a former Divas champion, Layla knows all about being in high-stakes competition. The British Beauty won't have it any other way, and tonight will be no different. Layla going for it.
Oh, she's back in now.
I don't understand the strategy. Layla's such a talented diva. Give us your thoughts on her.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Turning it around, it's Alicia Fox with the reversal. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
Hey! And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Oh, with authority.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox has found an answer here.
And what a hard knockdown, big-time impact.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Well, she wants this win bad.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a...
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. She's really putting her stamp on this match now. Oh, Layla's got it right here.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Here's the cover.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on.
What force on that slam.
Whoa! Don't get up. Oh, this spells trouble right here. The layout hits. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful. She's tough, too.
It looks like there's some more fight left in this diva. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Layla is all about getting it done right here, people. Watch it. Watch it.
And she gets slammed to the floor.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out from the top.
Looking for the win. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. You know, guys,
the shoulders are down.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. I'm not sure if Layla's more surprised that she was nearly pinned or that she was able to kick out of that.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast.
Stay down.
Alicia Fox has eyes to finish. What a maneuver by Alicia Fox.
What a finishing maneuver.
Can she do it here?
This may be it.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. What an amazing display of resiliency. Layla, no problem getting out of that one.
Layla's really getting some heavy offense in here and building crucial momentum. Who can forget a few years ago when she returned from a horrific injury to the ACL and MCL ligament?
Oh, my. Layla makes the cover.
1, 2.
You made a good point about Alicia.
What a show of heart in this title defense. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. I can't believe what we saw in that match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Women's Champion, Layla.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And that's the Divas match. I don't think any of us will soon forget.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Fandango.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
And approaching the ring, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 233 pounds, Fit Finlay.
Listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy faces in the crowd.
Oh, wham, wham, wham. Cry me a river.
And approaching the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback!
Man, the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. Uh-oh.
A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Ryback.
Oh, this kid is living his dream. Ryback has been fighting to make it into the WWE since he was 5 years old.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Perfectly executed. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Finley loves to fight, plain and simple. And it doesn't matter who's standing across the ring from him. It could be the biggest guy on the roster. He doesn't care. He's going to go right at him.
There's the suplex.
That was nice.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's got him hooked.
You're right, King. Finley isn't afraid of anybody, but it also probably helps that he carries that lethal shillelagh with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big or how bad you are. If Finley clubs you with that shillelagh, you're going down, no doubt about it. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Oh, look at the emotion. Wow, he's still down after that. The ref's out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Fandango's always creating new choreography for the ballroom. The master of dance also creates new forms of punishment for his opponents. Fandango's poetry in motion with his enziguri.
And into the cover.
2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, Fit Finley.
That'll do it. Fit Finlay walks away with the W. I fully expect Fandango to bounce back from this loss in extremely quick fashion. No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And approaching the ring, representing the nation of domination, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 278 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
And so, what are your thoughts right now about Zack Ryder?
When Zack Ryder throws up those LI hand signals, you know what's coming. The Rough Rider. This kid may be silly, but he can get serious when he has to.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Look out! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. D'Lo Brown seems helpless.
D'Lo Brown, no problem getting out of that one.
Here we go. Unfortunately, King, I know firsthand what comes after the LI hand signals, and thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, I love that. I had almost forgotten about it, but you were once a lucky recipient of Zack Ryder's Rough Rider. Sorry, Michael. I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? He's in big trouble.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
No, not again.
Not today, too fast.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Twice as nice. Quick pin attempt here. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, man. What do you need to do to keep the Long Island IC down for the count? D'Lo Brown is such a showman. It seems like he'll add a little theatrics to almost any move, especially his leg drop.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
thinking to...
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
1, 2.
Very nicely done. D'Lo Brown is taking all-out control right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Zack Ryder turns it around. I have to agree with you, King. D'Lo does love to play to the crowd, but he's not necessarily always hot-dogging. For example, that enziguri to his opponent's chest is all business.
Yeah, ouch. Just thinking about those kicks give me chest pains.
D'Lo Brown doing a great job of turning that around.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Uh-oh. Wow, what a slam to the ground. Here's the cover.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Whoa, since Zack Ryder didn't stay down after that, who knows what it's going to take? Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here? Oh, he's in trouble now.
Look at those eyes.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Talk about a change in direction. I got to say, despite my thoughts of Zack Ryder personally about him being an idiot, he had a ton of steam going in the Long Island IC, came up short.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What force.
Zack Ryder scores with a tremendous move.
Did you see that?
The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. D'Lo Brown is locked up.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
D'Lo Brown making his statement as we speak.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. And look at this. Zack Ryder doing some good work right here.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Incredible move by D'Lo Brown.
What's with that head pop?
He did it. What a huge win.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, representing the Nation of Domination, D'Lo Brown.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. I can assure you that that is not how Zack Ryder envisioned this one going. And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the family, weighing in at 315 pounds, Eric Rowan.
You know what scares me most about Eric Rowan, King?
What?
It's when you see kids in the audience wearing a sheep mask. Could the Wyatt family message really be spreading?
Man, I hope not, Cole. We'll be in real trouble if it is.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
And approaching the ring, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 182 pounds, Hideo Itami.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
There's no telling what Eric Rowan is capable of here tonight.
Yeah, that's what makes him so harrowing, Cole.
Here we go with Hideo Itami. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle. You know, Cole, I've been watching Hideo Itami ever since he came to the States, and I think I can confidently say that he knows more moves than maybe anybody else on the roster.
Well, what's your take right now on Eric Rowan?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible.
Making a statement here. Hideo Itami certainly does have a wide array of offense, King, as you mentioned before. And for me, I'm most amazed at his variety of kicks.
No, you got that right, Cole. Especially his roundhouse kick. I mean, that thing is lethal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic. I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, wow. Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned. Hey, guys, I ran into Hideo Itami in the back earlier today, and it's amazing how far his English has come since the last time I saw him.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Hideo Itami is really going to town right now. Well, we're on the move here.
Ken, you know, you mentioned Itami's learning English. Make no mistake about it, this kid is working overtime in an attempt to fully immerse himself in our culture.
He's definitely committed. You are right again, Michael. Well, he's not hard at work learning our language. He's at the WWE Performance Center working on his game for hours on end. Hideo Itami will not be denied his shot at greatness.
What an amazing display of power. Makes the cover. Fighting from a position of full health here.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, Cole, I don't think you've ever been really stomped before, but I can tell you that it hurts a lot. And it hurts even more when the person stomping you is coming off the top rope like Hideo Itami does.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television. To your earlier point, King, I don't think I have to experience Hideo Itami's double foot stomp to know it hurts. All you have to do is look at the face of his opponents.
Yeah, they certainly tell the story, don't they, Cole? And you have to imagine Itami's left more than a few broken ribs in his wake, too.
Not today, too fast.
And Hideo Itami makes him pay for all that. He's moving like a man possessed. Going for the cover.
Hideo Itami is really going to town right now.
Hideo Itami is fairly new to the American sports entertainment scene, but that doesn't mean he's not an accomplished competitor. Itami has reached near legendary status in his homeland of Japan.
Where I might add, Itami is a former tag team champion.
There it is, the go to sleep. Oh, nighty night.
1, 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, Hideo Itami.
Big win over some very tough competition.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
And I'd say...
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Singata and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
And this one's going to be tag team warfare. The team that gets the first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner tonight.
Colin Cassidy feeling the lockup.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. Well, what's your take right now on Sin Cara?
You got to watch out for Colin Cassidy's East River Crossing. That could end this one in a hurry. You can't blink with Sin Cara. This guy flies around so much his feet barely touch the floor. Sin Cara has moved forward.
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around. The thing that makes Colin Cassidy's East River Crossing so dangerous is that it's both dizzying and impactful.
Yeah, it's double trouble, Cole. There's no getting up from the East River Crossing. Colin Cassidy is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Sin Cara is a force within this ring.
He makes the tag.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
You know, this Enzo Amore is 5'11", but he has a mouth on him like he's 7 feet tall. He'll talk smack to anybody.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
For the first time tonight, Enzo Amore sees the chance to go aerial. Watch out! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Not today, too fast.
King, you're right about Enzo Amore. He certainly has a ton of confidence. I guess that just goes with the territory when you're a certified G and a bona fide gangster, right, King?
Certified G and bona fide gangster. Did those words really just come out of your mouth, Michael?
Yep.
Do you realize how uncool you just made that statement sound? You better hope Enzo Amore doesn't hear about this.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Kalisto's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Going for the cover.
1, 2. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Sin Cara gets tagged in.
We've seen plenty of high flyers over the years, Cole. And after watching Sin Cara for a few years now, I'd have to say that he belongs among the elite class of WWE high flyers. I mean, he's just so amazing to watch.
Got out of the way of that one.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place probably into the wee hours of the morning if we crown a new champion here tonight?
Wow, he's still down after that. Whoa! Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Thinking about it now, I'd have to agree with you, King. Sin Cara's awe-inspiring aerial assault certainly rivals that of Jimmy Snuka, Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, and the other greats that have taken to the sky here in WWE.
You know, it's almost as if the man can literally...
Makes the cover. 1, 2. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. There may be no fighting out of this. Sin Cara smashes that one.
And into the cover. 2. Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael. It's no wonder Sin Cara is as graceful in the ring as he is. He's been competing ever since he was 15 years old. And since that time, he's battled all over the globe, becoming one of the most well-known international luchadors of all time.
Colin Cassidy looking to end a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Amazing! You just can't keep Sin Cara down for the count.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And Sin Cara nails it.
Oh, man, there's the finisher.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action. Sin Cara has been a global icon for years, but it really wasn't until the night after WrestleMania 27 that WWE fans got a good glimpse at the international sensation. Since that time, Sin Cara's proved his worth against the likes of Alberto Del Rio, The Miz, and Sheamus.
Yeah, those certainly were all worthy opponents, but I think my all-time favorite Sin Cara opponent was Sin Cara. That's right, Michael. Watching the two Sin Caras go at it at Hell in a Cell back in 2011.
What a completely unbelievable move by Enzo Amore.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. Just making his presence felt there. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Kalisto now. That's a finishing move, people.
You know, all kids dreaming of one day being a WWE superstar.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And there's the count. Bulldog driving the opponent face first to the floor.
He almost makes that look easy.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. To your earlier point about Enzo Amore's finisher, that's what makes him so tough to game plan for. You never know what move he's going to do next.
Yeah, and before you know it, he rolls you up from behind, and it's over. It's truly unbelievable. Not this!
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
Looking to build momentum.
Look out. This could be big. Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
And there's the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Watch it. Good night. Ouch. Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salido del Sol can come out of nowhere.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. And Colin Cassidy nails it.
The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Mike.
And Big Cass goes through the East River Crossing. It's all but over now.
Another win for Big Cass in the offing.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto. Oh, no! Where else but...
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The referee getting involved now.
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
I'm telling you, very good if you ask me. We could see the tag team titles change hands right here before our very eyes.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
He thinks he has it. Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
Enzo Amore is going up.
Look out.
There's the scissor kick, Frankensteiner. What an athletic move.
Oh, I love Frankenstein. He was my all-time favorite monster till I met you. Oh, that had to have knocked him silly.
And here is Sin Cara in off the tag. Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event,
heads up!
What damage to the chest. Makes the cover.
2. And there's the count.
Going toe-to-toe here.
The referee getting involved now.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Not today. Too fast.
No love lost between these two.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes Enzo. Jersey's finest. Looks like he could bust through the New York City skyline and keep going. When you have the skills and grit of an Enzo Amore, you can hand out beatdowns whenever you want to.
Enzo Amore finds a way out. Colin Cassidy with a tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
You're right, Cole. It's
shoulders down. Is it enough?
It may be. They got it! One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. What a team! They've just become the new champions.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win is to place your opponent through a table. Making his way to the ring, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
The legacies of the Wild Samoans, Rikishi, and even The Rock carry on each time Jey Uso steps into the ring.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. The Uso Samoan heritage runs deep and is something Jimmy and Jey carry with great pride. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
With Jimmy Uso in the ring, you can bet we're going to see an exciting contest.
I agree, Cole. Jimmy gets around that ring so quickly, you have to have your head on a swivel just to keep up.
Why don't you tell us your thoughts on Jey Uso?
Oh, man, you want to talk offense? Jimmy Uso's bringing the thunder of Samoa with him into battle. Super kicks, dives out onto the floor, a full Nelson bomb, and a long list of moves from the top rope that makes Jimmy Uso an amazing superstar to watch.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Jey Uso showing us how to get it done. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Well, if there's one thing you can say about when Jimmy Uso's in the ring, it's that he is exciting. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone who can pick up the pace so quickly during a match. When I say oos, you say oh. Come on, Cole. When I say oos, you say oh. Oh, look at the emotion.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Jey Uso showing some adversity right now. You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brother's when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett. He's absolutely relentless here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away with it.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Making a statement here. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. We're looking at complete domination here. We've seen this. What a completely unbelievable move by Jey Uso. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. You know, when you're a part of a historic wrestling family, you're going to know all about high-powered offense. Jey's Samoan drop is incredible. The elbow smashes, flying attacks, and strikes make sure his opponent will never forget who they were in the ring with. Jey Uso.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Oh, Jimmy wants this win, and he's well on his way to getting it. Oh, this isn't...
The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right, this one's as good as over after that super kick.
Crushing force on that elbow drop.
That had to put a hurting on him. We've seen it countless times in the past, Michael. Just when an opponent thinks they have Uso down for good, he fights back to the roar of the crowd and takes to the air like a superhero saving the day. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some... Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
As we're seeing right now, Jey Uso so resilient and so explosive. that he can turn things up whenever he wants. Listen to this crowd.
Is this it? Jey Uso delivering crippling punishment. Jey Uso showing some adversity right now.
Jimmy Uso going to work now.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
He is just getting busted up. Jimmy Uso exploded onto the scene here in WWE. Alongside his brother Jey, the Usos became one of the most exciting tag teams in WWE. First managed by Tamina Snuka, the Usos later became fan favorites, captured the WWE Tag Team Championship, and haven't looked back since.
Jey Uso showing us how to get it done.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Jimmy Uso groggy and wide open here.
Well, Cole, Jimmy Uso's the son of WWE legend Rikishi. That means Uso's a member of the legendary Anoa'i family, which includes members like High Chief Peter Maivia and the Wild Samoans and The Rock. Cole, what's he got in mind? Uh-oh. That'll leave your neck and head throbbing for weeks.
Plenty of can't-miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't-miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
Oh, out of nowhere! Jimmy doesn't want to be here.
Some cockiness being shown here by Jey Uso. He's going to take another chance.
And I can't believe it. Not again. You know, Jey Uso has so many athletic gifts that he can choose whatever way he likes when it comes to finishing off an opponent. Quickness, aerial ability. Oh, and don't forget, Jey's tough. This is a Jimmy Uso one-man show right here. Good grief. How is he still conscious? Just getting busted up. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, Jey Uso gets people on their feet and makes sure that's where they stay during any match he's in.
And now he goes for it a second time. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Watch it, watch it! Jimmy Uso gets out of that one. Nice move, Jimmy.
Direct hit. I don't know.
Oh, wow, what a win! Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner, Jey Uso.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
As we put the bow on this match, I can't help but think that was one of the most exciting tables matches I've seen in years.